Indie Mogul.
What is it exactly you do for a living?
John Dillinger, love banks.
That's a serious thing to say to a girl you just met.
I like baseball, movies, good clothes, fast cars, and you. What else you need to know?
Last year, Christopher Nolan cited Michael Mann's Heat as sort of an inspiration for The Dark Knight. And while that was very flattering to Mann, it's got to be frustrating to see another director make a film 5 times more successful than any film you've ever made with your style of filmmaking. But now Mann has his own summer entry and Christian Bale to boot. Hey, Nolan's the one who started the borrowing. Public Enemies also stars another one of Hollywood's boys of summer, Johnny Depp. But that wasn't always the case. Originally, Leonardo DiCaprio was signed on to play John Dillinger, but left the project to do another period piece, Shutter Island. Now, while many movies begin as books, this movie based on a book started as a TV miniseries. Brian Burrow pitched the idea to HBO, then decided he'd rather write a book on the subject first. But while Burrow worked for that unique intellectual cachet only a published book can provide, HBO lost interest. Later, Mann picked it up and, as Burrow has stated, made a movie that might not be 100% historically accurate, but is by far the closest thing to fact Hollywood has ever attempted. Yes, many of the key scenes in the film are shot at the real-life locations where they took place. And Johnny Depp wears a pair of John Dillinger's actual pants. His pants! And they fit! If you want more historical accuracy than that, well, you're just too damn picky. You like that font? Well, guess what? It's brand new. Michael Mann commissioned graphic designer Neville Brody to create a brand new font specifically for Public Enemies, which is being used in the advertising campaign in the opening credits sequence. It's called New Deal and is described as bold, clearly masculine, and immovable. Does it increase your enjoyment of the film? Keep it in mind when writing your one-sentence review for the movie below. The best one will win a free pair of AMC movie tickets. And I'll see you after the break when we find out what audiences think of Public Enemies.
It's all business at NASA. Best Job Ever is a weekly series profiling the coolest jobs in the tech space. Check it out at bestjobsever.net. Maybe you'll find your best job ever. My name's Dan, and I see movies everywhere. You're watching Indie Mogul.
Do you prefer pirate Depp or gangster Depp?
Gangster Depp.
Ooh, why?
A little bit more real, not so gay.
Gangster Depp, definitely.
Ooh, why?
I don't know, it's more fun, crazy, unexpected, anything can happen at any moment.
What'd you think of the movie?
It was a good movie. I didn't like the end.
Ooh, was it, without spoiling it, what was wrong with it? Just a downer? It always happens to gangsters.
The movie was a little drawn out a bit.
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it's a little long. They could have cut a little bit of it.
A little long. Probably wouldn't see it again, but I guess it's kind of based on a true story, so you can't really change the facts.
That's true.
A lot of shooting scenes, a lot of gangster stuff. It was amazing.
Well, it's like, old-time gangster stuff. Can it still be cool? Nice. Old school. So I'm here with an actor from the film Public Enemies. Who do you play?
Play Martin Zarkovich.
Ooh, so how was the experience of filming the movie?
It was quite unbelievable because it was the first time for me personally as an actor that I played a person who actually existed. I usually play someone who's written.
Yeah.
So I had to dig him up out of the ground and shake his bones out and shake the dust off and find the goodness and the badness and the humanity in this character. So it was quite incredible.
You feel sorry for Johnny Depp's people, and the tables sort of turn a little bit, where you would maybe start off, oh God, what Dillinger did was horrible, but you feel more horrible with what supposedly law-abiding.
Everybody was horrible.
Yeah.
Bad times. Bad times. Why do you think they're not advertising Christian Bale in this movie at all?
This is Johnny Depp's movie. This
Nice.
is definitely his movie.
You know what? I don't know, and I spent half the movie trying to figure out if it was actually him or not.
Oh, really? Why couldn't you tell?
He didn't really look like Batman, so.
I really didn't like the way he spoke in Batman.
Well,
He had a low-tone voice. I actually heard what he had to say in this movie.
Oh, how nice.
Very male-driven movie, which is not too many women in it. There was probably a total of 3 women in it, really, which is stinks.
Well, how did Marion Cotillard do?
She's great. She's great. I saw her in the Edith Piaf.
She was amazing in that movie.
She was incredible in that movie.
So this movie is shot on HD, high-definition video, instead of film. Could you tell?
No.
Oh, that's good. Could you tell the difference?
No, I really can't.
Yes.
Oh, how so?
When they was running through the woods.
Oh, you got kind of like jittery, kind of? So why do you think people should see Public Enemies this weekend?
I think people should see Public Enemies because Public Enemies could have been filmed today. It's about the Great Depression. It's about a new president, a new day, a new deal. It could have been filmed this afternoon.
You know, I haven't seen a great movie in a long time, so I would recommend seeing this movie for everybody.
Is this a great movie?
Yes, very good.
I really don't think it'll be the big blockbuster like some of the other movies that's out right now, but it was good.
100% go see it. Don't even ask yourself, just go.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
I think I'd give it an 8.
I'd give it an 8.
8.
9.
9.
Looks like Michael Mann has another dynamic duo as Depp and Bale bring the heat, with audiences giving Public Enemies an 8.5. And yes, Public Enemies is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. The best one will win a free pair of AMC movie tickets. I'll announce the winner this Sunday on the Movie Math blog because of the holiday weekend, which you can find on IndieMogul.com. I'm Grace Randolph, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.